In the constantly changing world of cryptocurrency, TERRA Classic is one of the few projects that has really caught people's attention. TERRA Classic has found a place for itself in the market thanks to its innovative blockchain technology and big goals. But underneath the promise and potential is a fine line that could send the coin soaring to new heights or crashing to a value of only $0.1. In this article, we look at the 5 most important factors that, if not taken care of, could cause the value of TERRA Classic to drop to a price that was once unthinkable. As everyone in the cryptocurrency world watches with bated breath, it's important to understand these factors and how they might affect TERRA Classic's path on this bumpy road. Welcome to Crypto Millionaire, where you can find the most up-to-date information on cryptocurrencies. Make sure to watch the whole movie and click like if you want to see more interesting things. Please note: add my Telegram group to your list. I post shocking coin news every day on that site. Most of the assets on the cryptocurrency market are still dealing in a pretty steady way, but TERRA Classic is having a hard time. All of its charts are showing losses, and the total value locked on its blockchain has dropped to its lowest levels since its start. Finbold has looked at the main things that could make it possible for the renamed native token of the shamed TERRA ecosystem to pass the mentally important $0.1 level. Its price before the fall seems like a long time ago. As with other cryptocurrencies, if a big investor or group of investors saw promise in TERRA Classic and bought a lot of LUNC digital assets, the rules of supply and demand could push the price up. At the moment, the market capitalization of LUNC is $448.35 million. This puts it in the 80th place among all crypto assets, far behind Bitcoin, which is worth $573.64 billion, Ethereum, which is worth $222.21 billion, XRP, which is worth $33.17 billion, Dogecoin, which is worth $10.6 billion, Shiba Inu, which is worth $5.77 billion, and even Pepe, which is worth $484.1 million. If the TERRA Classic team can find a way to get more blockchain developers to build new projects, such as decentralized apps on the LUNC network, it could bring in more users and investors, which would increase demand and cause the price of its native cryptocurrency to go up. Binance, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, recently helped with a network upgrade, and its team is getting ready to shift its focus to reducing the amount of LUNC and TERRA Classic in circulation by bringing back the LUNC validator burning. Another thing that could cause the price of the TERRA Classic to go up is if the case that the U.S. Stocks and Exchange Commission filed against Terraform Labs, claiming that the digital assets it sells are stocks, is won by the reps of Terraform Labs. On June 15, the company's spokespeople and legal team went to court in Manhattan to show the SEC that this wasn't true. As the SEC's lawsuit against the blockchain company Ripple and the XRP token shows, any good news about the lawsuit could help the price of the XRP token go up. LUNC's price has been going down for months. Since all crypto assets tend to go through cycles of boom and bust, it is possible that it will finally hit bottom and start to rise again. If this really does happen, the price of TERRA Classic might not hit $0.1 for a long time. But it's not impossible. But it's important to remember that the crypto market can be very volatile and unpredictable. This means that anything could happen over time. And it's important for all investors to do their own research on the asset and think about how much risk they're willing to take before putting a lot of money into it. Lastly, it would be a mistake to underestimate the effect that crypto and macroeconomic mood could have on individual crypto assets like TERRA Classic, especially good events on a bigger scale and news coverage of the sector as a whole. In particular, good news about the crypto industry as a whole can help the market become more bullish. When people feel especially bullish about digital assets, they are more likely to invest in them, which can also be the case for LUNC. At the time of press, the price of TERRA Classic was $0.000077. which was down 1.32% in the last 24 hours, down 2.53% in the last 7 days, and down 7.01% on its monthly chart, according to data from August 10. Even though it's hard to know for sure if or when Terra Classic's price will reach $0.1. The above factors have enough power to help it get stronger and move the needle in a more positive direction, which will finally lead it to the desired price level. It's not over yet. Don't forget to sign up for emails. The Terra Luna Classic group has started on a significant journey at a crucial time that captures the spirit of freedom. The choice to burn 800 million Terra Luna Classic tokens sends shockwaves through the cryptocurrency world and starts talks that show how much power is in the hands of a group. This bold move is a great example of how community control works. And it has big effects not only for Terra Luna Classic but also for the idea of autonomous financial platforms as a whole. As we look into the details of this brave choice, we'll learn about the reasons behind it, the people involved, and the possible effects of the Terra Luna Classic token burn. Back in 2022, the fall of Terra Luna and the depegging of UST Classic shook the crypto market and caused a huge crash. Since then, the stablecoin that used to be tied to the US dollar has been selling for more than 98% less than $1. But the community hasn't given up hope. They just passed a new plan to burn more tokens to try to get the dollar peg back. The decision by the Terra community to burn 800 million USTC tokens is notable because 2 plans were put up for vote in just 2 days. The second plan, which was put forward on July 31st, was more of a backup to the first one, which had been put forward on July 30th. Basically, Proposal 11658 asked that the controversial 800 million USTC tokens be returned to the community pool. And Proposal 11660 said that once the tokens were returned to the community pool, they should all be sent to a burn address. Both ideas got a lot of support from the Terra community. Proposal 11658 passed with 70% of the vote, and Proposal 11660 passed with 82.55% of the vote. Now that voting is over, the community is waiting for the funds to be returned to the community pool and for the burn to happen. Other people in the neighborhood are also in favor of the burn. One ex-user put up an image from Du Quan, who started Terra. In the post from 2021, Quan said that all of the UST should be burned in the common pool. The founder said, "There's just too much money there. And this will become a problem for the whole ecosystem at some point." Voting is happening on another plan to change the Terra blockchain so that the 800 million USTC tokens are taken out of circulation for good. The plan isn't doing as well